La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Yeah, no more. Today. 8818. Hiya na 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 ya na 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 mo. Oh, hiya na ya. Singing light language. Letting that energy, just pure energy, just pour in. Hi, guys. Hi, Linda. Hi, Wanda. Hey, Suzanne, Christina, Wanda, Tammy. Share out for me, you guys. I'm going to share too. So just give me a second. How are you guys doing today? Feeling the energy? Feeling it? Is a bunch of crap coming up and out? oh my God. Bunch of crap. Coming up and coming out. Hold on a minute. Sit tight. I'm going to do some readings. I'm going to do some guidance. I'm also going to make a couple announcements. There is a ton of stuff going on in the astral, in the spirit realm, in the ethers. And, you know, it's time. It's time for these things to happen, and they're going to start manifesting in the earth very quick. We are going to start seeing things that we have not seen yet. And old things that used to work for us to bring manifestation before this day, it's not working anymore. Nope. It's not working anymore. So we just learn to stay connected to the divine, because we get divine inspiration and we begin to move out in new things. And it's one step at a time. It's taken one step at a time, and you have to trust that you are connected to the divine. Divine inspiration is going to flow through us as more and more of these programs are deleted, as more and more of karma is deleted out of our DNA. Our light body begins to be more and more activated, more and more activated. Today is a great day of activation. Today is a great day of activation. So if you've been doing that inner work with releasing these old programs and tapping into source, tapping into yourself, and you've kind of learned to not be so distracted by chaos, then you're going to start seeing manifestations that are divinely inspired in a whole new way. Revelation. So give me a second. I'm still sharing out. Please invite and share in your favorite groups on your page. My name is Spirit Intuitive Tammy. I don't know. I'm just me. I'm the real deal. I flow with the emotions just like you guys do. I am no different than you. No different. Let's see. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, sharing this in my own group. Okay, let me get back over here to you. Hi, Israel, my brother. So, if you guys have been following my plight, you know I've been on lockdown for the last 10 days. Me and my brother planned this. We've been planning for months. Actually, I've been planning for a year. I'm supposed to be at Mount Shasta today for the 8/8 portal. But the universe had other plans, okay? So we've been on lockdown for 10 days, broke down in the desert of New Mexico. And we've been in this hotel for 9 days and seen miracle after miracle. Every morning we would get up and call the auto shop. Is the new motor there? No. No. Boy, you talk about a roller coaster ride. You talk about emotional roller coaster ride. We'd go to bed. Oh, it's going to be here in the morning. It'll be here in the morning. We'll be on the road tomorrow. We're going to be able to keep our plans. We're going to meet our tribe up in Shasta. And nope. Universe had different plans. And until we learn to flow with it, allow, until we came into a place where we learn to allow and stop trying to control it, stop trying to get things to manifest in our time zone, stop trying to make things manifest through manipulation, it only left us more and more disappointed, to where we came to a place of brokenness and surrender. When you get to a place of brokenness and surrender in your life, that's when divine inspiration kicks in. That's when the divine kicks in. That's when the divine in you manifests. And then it's on a whole new playing field. It's a whole new platform. So that's kind of what happened to us. We've been on lockdown. Hopefully tomorrow we will be out of this cage, because we just got word that the motor is being installed. Yay! But I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about, my experience, because I know a lot of you are going through experiences. And we're all one. Our experiences may be different, but it's all about us learning to hold space and stop fluctuating so much in our vibration. Learning to hold space. And then you'll go to another level and you'll increase your vibration. And then the storms come and you're either going to drop back down or you're going to learn to hold space. So, and every time this happens, we're breaking cycles of old programs. Every time these things happen, we call them trials, tests, pains in the ass. I don't have no good luck, so everything wrong happens to me, blah, 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 blah. It's all bullshit. Either way, they're just lessons for us to learn, to allow, to be patient, and to stay connected to divine inspiration and see ourselves as God's source, that we may manifest, be a manifested son of God in the earth, that we become a master in the earth, mastering our emotions, mastering how to manifest, mastering how we create our own reality. So in this 9-day period, I've been stepping back and going, oh shit, I've been talking about the Ho'oponopono prayer for the last week, and I'm talking about it, I feel it, I'm clearing, and as fast as I can clear, more old shit was still popping up. As fast as I could clear, more stuff was coming up. And I'm like, give me a break. I need a freaking break. Well, in that space of surrendering, is when the miracle takes place. Okay? So you clear out, you take a step, you clear out, you take a step, you clear out, you take a step. And it's okay if you take a couple steps in the wrong damn direction. Don't beat yourself up. It's life. It's learning to experience life. Good morning, Joanna. Hi, Bethany. Eddie, my brother. Hey, did you ever make it to Santa Fe? Because I'm like, I think 20, 30 minutes from Santa Fe. I am still stuck in New Mexico, dude. Roxanne! I love you guys. Thank you all for popping on. But shoot, man. So I've been just rolling with it every day. Disappointed. Every day, disappointed. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. And it gets tiring Because you know why it gets tiring? Because we're doing it in and of our own strength. We're not letting the divine flow through us. We're doing it in and of our own strength. We're not really being consciously aware of staying connected to the divine, to where we operate 24/7 in divine inspiration, and it can be done. We can get to a point where we operate in divine inspiration 24/7. The masters did it. And that's what we're being called to. They came to show us the way. We're being called to do the same thing. And no greater time than now. The planets are in alignment. The portal is open. And Mercury retrograde is fighting every one of you tooth and nail. You got shit popping up you didn't even know you had in you. Right? But you're seeing the flip side of the moon. You are seeing the flip side of the moon. And we are now realizing that we don't have to stay in that cycle of constantly battling. That once we realize our awareness and stay in that awareness of being connected to divine, inspiration flows. And when something does pop up that's out of the ordinary, that causes you to look outside instead of staying connected to the divine, clear it out, because it ain't nothing but a program. It ain't nothing but an old memory that keeps us in this cycle of replay. Damn, am I ever going to get a break? That is a program. Delete it. Hit the delete button. It's us learning to pay attention to those things, to begin to call out the differences between divine inspiration and a program. Do we know the difference between a program and divine inspiration? No, because half the time we let our thoughts and our emotions rule us instead of allowing the Spirit to rule us. The Spirit, the Holy Spirit. The place the Holy Spirit resides is in our soul. Okay? It's so awesome. It's so awesome, you guys. This life is so beautiful, and I'm just now starting to see, even myself, that the more I focus on the beautiful things that happen, the more beautiful things I see happen. So, you know, when we get down, you shake it off. You let it flow. You let it run its course, but never forgetting that you are still connected to the divine. And that anytime you want to draw from that well of living water that is in you, that you are tapped into 24/7, you can. It's yours. It's yours. So this is a very powerful day, right? We're letting go of frustrations. We're letting go of the programs. We're letting go of even the stories that play over and over in our mind, can keep us in a loop of not manifesting what we want to manifest. It's amazing. So this is a big growth splurt. I feel like we are in a big growth splurt right now. That, I mean, the Lionsgate portal comes every year, you know, but you can feel the difference this year. You can feel it. Lena. Hi, Mark. Hi, Alyssa. Just so you know, I cannot see rolling comments. I'm not on my cell phone. I'm on a laptop. So if I miss your comment, please forgive me. I'm not doing it on purpose. But I want to announce, too, some people are going to bucket this. I don't care. This is what I've been instructed to do by my guides, is start a membership group. Because a lot of people need mentoring. And I'm going to mentor in this membership group. okay? The membership group, I'm going to ask for a membership fee of $20. That's way cheaper than my readings, okay? And only those that are serious about doing the work will be in this group. And I'm going to give you my attention. I'm going to help you work through things. And I'm going to do something every day in the group. Maybe a video, but I'm going to go live once a week. I'm going to bring you on. We're going to talk about what you're dealing with, and we're going to walk through it. We're going to talk about different topics weekly. The subscription fee will be $7.77 a month. One-time membership fee, $20. A monthly subscription fee of $7.77. I'm going to be in that group working with you to assist you. I'm not going to do the work for you. Hell no. You know, I've done my own work, and each and every one of us are going to take responsibility. We create and manifest in this world. I'm not doing your work for you. So if you're looking for me to do your work for you, this group is not going to be for you. This is going to be, are you ready to get down with your badass self? Okay? That's what this is going to be like. So, tackling different topics, tackling, teaching, showing, leading, guiding, meditations, how do we tap in, giving you an experience. A lot of people, you know a lot. You guys, some of you know a lot, but you have never had a spiritual experience. If you've never had a spiritual experience and you're only book smart, then you're only getting a little piece. Because the experience is what drives it into your heart. It comes through emotion. Having that experience. Having your chakras explode. When that happens, you feel it. It's a physical feeling, along with physical emotions. When, chakras work, Holy Spirit work, there's many different kinds of names for it. Holy Spirit work, being baptized in the Holy Spirit with fire. Okay? I knew when my chakras blew open. I felt it from head to toe. My face is a little red because I just came in from walking. But I felt this fire come over my whole body. My ears turned red. I wasn't hot, like having a hot flash. I wasn't hot like that, but I felt this physical change in my body, and my whole body turned red. And the next thing you know, I was singing in light language, pouring forth. So these are spiritual experiences to let us know that we are spirits just driving around in this meat market flesh body, Yes, major goosebumps, tingling. When I do readings, my face tingles, and half of my face will be like numb. That's a sign to me that I'm definitely connected to the divine, and that the divine is flowing through me. My ego's out of the way. Okay? So, and that's another thing we're going to talk about. Learning the difference between ego and divine inspiration. So we're going to have a blast. It's not for everybody. It is only going to be for... Is it going to be for you? I'll just say that. Is it going to be for you? So it's beautiful. I can't wait to get started. I've been hearing this for 2 years to do this, and I put it off and put it off and put it off. And today is the day. So the announcement has been made. The intention is set. The private group is already set up. Okay, it's already set up. So if you're interested in joining this membership group with me, send me a private message and I'll tell you how to join. Membership fee, one-time membership fee, $20, then $7.77 a month. And that's pretty daggone cheap to have somebody's attention. Probably when I go live, it will probably be 1 to 3 hours long, depending on how many people is in the group. I'm going to go live on Wednesday evenings, okay? And then every day I'm going to do a video. And if you have certain topics to address, certain things you want to deal with, message me. We are going quantum. This is about going quantum. This is about, you know what, getting your ducks in line to begin to manifest the God particle that you truly are. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Lionsgate. Now. Now. No more teetering on the fence. I've been teetering for 2 years. I can't believe it, how this has all come about. If I had all day to tell you how the miracles that I've received in 10 days of being on lockdown in this hotel. Okay? I don't have the money for this. We spent all our vacation money staying in this hotel within 5 days, waiting for a new motor to be delivered and put in the car so that we could leave. So I don't even have the money to go finish out our vacation. We didn't even get to start our vacation. So Mount Shasta's off the deal. It's off the table for me. But that doesn't mean that this trip did not accomplish that which the universe wanted to accomplish, because every day we receive miracles. Every day. Every day. This room is $150 a night. And the manager has paid for our room for 3 nights. The auto shop paid for our room 1 night. And then the manager told us last night that however long it takes for our car to be fixed, not to worry about the bill, that he was going to let us stay here for free. The staff has brought us lunch because the grocery store is a mile away. The staff has brought us lunch every day. Somebody gave my brother an envelope with money in it last night. For those that don't know, my brother has terminal cancer, and this was supposed to be our bucket list vacation for him. And we've seen a different side of things. Instead of seeing the beauty of Gaia, we've seen the beauty of humans. And they are out there. They are out there. They're out there. We have seen hearts. Lisa Chambers, tell me something in my future. Lisa, I'm not a fortune teller. I can read your energy. I'm here to encourage and coach. I'm not a fortune teller. And you know why I'm not a fortune teller? Because people have free will. I can tell you something about your future that I'm picking up right now. But as soon as you change your mind and decide to go in a different direction, it nullifies what I just said. I'm not a fortune teller. I read energy, and I help people on their ascension path overcome. Okay? So, you know, I'm not going to tell you anything about your future. Nobody knows your future but you. Hi, Louis. How you doing, buddy? I'm stuck in New Mexico. Let me know how I will get into your group. Okay, love. If you will, send me a private message. I'm launching the group on 9/1. I'm not going to start it till 9/1. Today was my launching of announcing it on the 8/8 portal. Okay? It's going to be amazing. I promise you it will be amazing. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to shrink back, you're going to want to run and hide, you're going to stand up and shout from the rooftops how great you are and all the things that you've overcome. Hi, Anna, my girl. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being on. So, yeah, how is the trip going with your brother? I just got done talking about that. The motor's being put in right now. It just came today. So the motor's being dropped in. So hopefully we'll be on the road tomorrow. We haven't decided if we're going to try to go up to Mount Shasta, if we're just going to go home, because this has been very, very hard on my brother. He's on oxygen. He's on his own journey. I cannot force my journey on him. But he's learned a lot about humanity, and he's learned a lot about love. So I don't know if we're going to finish out the vacation or not. I think my brother is kind of leaning on going home. He's tired. This has been emotionally draining on him. And me too. Me too. But, you know, it is what it is. And when we came to a place of allowing and surrender, that's when the shift happened. And it happened today on 8/8. Oh! It just blew me away. It blows me away. I can't get over it. I've been in tears. Yeah, it was meant to happen. So I'm a little emotional about it. And I don't like to be, because I am the strong one. I am the fire sign. I am the one that makes shit happen. And when I had to come to the end of myself, because I couldn't make this happen, it was complete and total surrender. Yep, we do need to look. God provides people beauty instead. I cannot tell you how awesome it was. I mean, when we were going through this about into day 3, me and my brother, we were about to kill each other, okay? He's different than me. I'm different than him. So we were dealing with all that. Also, clashing. He's a Gemini. I'm a Sagittarius. You know, lot of shit. And not to mention, I planned this vacation for a year. My brother jumped on board a few months ago. He's like, look, I want to go on this too. I want to go with you. So I want to go, and let's drive, and I'll pay for it. I'm like, okay, sure. And honestly, it's been a fucking nightmare since we left. But when we got out of that, you know, you have to feel it. You have to feel it. You can't deny what you're feeling. You cannot deny your emotions. Whether they're good or bad, high or low, you have to learn to let them flow. But the thing of it is, if your energy is blocked, if your chakras are blocked, that energy ain't going to flow nowhere. It's going to keep building and building in your body until you explode or until you get sick. And that's another thing that we're going to be talking about in the private group. That's another thing that we're going to be learning about in the private group, how to let this stuff just flow and get to the point where we don't stop it. You know, we stay in a place of sweet surrender and allowing. We both have learned so much over the last 10 days, but today it came to a head. It came to a head today. It came to a head. The gate's open. The portal is open. It's time to release the frustrations. It's time to know that the intentions that you set are about to be let loose. They're about to be let loose. You've been waiting. You've been expecting. You've been doing what you know to do. Don't do it no more, because that way ain't going to work no more. That's the old way. That's a 3D way. That's a way of doing it by works and not by faith. Okay? We don't do shit by works. We do things by faith. We see it in the mind's eye, already done. Then we step out onto the water. We step out onto the water. And we learn to be water walkers. We learn to walk on the water. And that's what we're doing. And you know what? We're going to learn it together. Nobody is better than anybody else. Even the most heightened guru you can think of has a shitty day once in a while. Stop putting people up on a fucking pedestal like you are a piece of turd and they're better than you. I'm no better than you. Nobody's better than me either. But I can connect into their frequency by choice. We get to choose by choice. Where do we want to vibrate on the spectrum? Do you want your emotions to constantly rule your life? So much so that you become sick and ill and it begins to manifest through these physical ailments in your body? That's what happens. That's what happens. Nola, would I read your energy? Nola, you have a very sweet spirit. You have a very sweet spirit, a very allowing spirit. You don't come across very like harsh and strong. You are just very loving, and I feel like you're a peacekeeper. You're a peacekeeper, and you like to keep peace, but don't keep the peace at sacrificing yourself and your own well-being, okay? You can also learn to tap into the frequency of a peacemaker, which is a little bit different. Okay? When you're a peacemaker, you are connected to the divine, and the divine gives you that inspiration to come up with solutions and ideas and creativity. You have a beautiful energy, Lola. Don't let anybody tell you different, and don't let your circumstances dictate to you where you want to vibrate at. Okay? You can go as low as you want, or you can go as high as you want. There is nobody that can stop you from going as low as you want or as high as you want. That, my dear, is your choice. So that's what I got for you. Hi, Teresa, my soul sister. Hi, Mary. If you have a specific question, type it in, okay? Because I'm not about pulling stuff out of my butthole, my brown eye. Oh, God, I was listening to somebody last night who kept talking about that, and it was hilarious. So that's an own private joke. Oh, had to listen longer and not judge your story. Well, thank you. You know, and that's another thing that I want to talk about in the private group is we have to pay attention to, are we judging or are we discerning? When we judge something, and especially when we judge it harshly, that is usually a reflection of what's going on inside of us. But you get to a place where you increase your vibration, you're working on your frequency, you're doing the inner work, and you can come to a place of learning to discern without judging. Judgment always has attachments to it. Judgment always has attachments to it. And we must release the attachments. We must release the attachments to people, places, and things. Because people, places, and things, you know what? They are, when they're attached to you, you feel the vibration of them, and their emotions can make you go up or make you go down. Okay? So you're not really tapping into your own emotions when you have a lot of attachments to other things, people, places, and things. When you have attachments to people, places, and things, and you're sensitive because you're an empath, those attachments can dictate how you feel, what you think, and what you experience. So we have to get to a place where we learn to discern and cut that off and not let people's projections and not let other people's energy stick to you so much so that it affects your life. Because you are in charge of your life. Nobody else is in charge of your life. And everybody is an empath. Some people have turned it off. Some people are extra sensitive, okay? And have it turned on 24/7. Everybody's an empath because we're all spiritual beings. Okay? I've been in tears the last 2 days. Oh, girl, I know it. I know it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Mary, I need guidance, please. Do you want to say in guidance in particular about what? Mary, I really see a lot of chaos going around you right now. I feel the energy of a lot of chaos going around you right now, and I think that you need to find a place of peace, okay? And that peace can come through surrendering and by stopping your mind from racing. Your mind is going 50 million miles a minute, okay? Just stop it. Stop it. How do you stop it? Focus your thoughts on one thing. Listen to some music. Focus your thought on that music. Just hearing, hopefully good music that raises your vibration, hearing the lyrics and letting it soak in, listening to things that you can focus on one thing at a time and not worry, okay, about all the other stuff that's bringing questions to you. Where do you go? What are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? How are you going to fix that? What are we going to have for dinner? How am I going to pay that bill? What am I going to do about this? How am I going to fix that? Over and over. That's a freaking program that needs to be deleted. And we're going to talk about how to delete these programs in the group. So I want to, again, tell everybody, today is the announcement. I am announcing a private membership group where I am going to be coaching, assisting, divinely channeling messages to help you and assist you, okay? The group is going to cost $7.77 a month. That's way cheaper than a private reading. And we're going to get serious. We're going to get down to business. There's also going to be a one-time membership fee of $20. So if you want to join now, pay your $20. I'm not starting till September the 1st. Pay your $20. You don't have to pay the $7.77 till the end of the month. Okay? And yeah, exactly. Connecting easier. That's right. That's right. So this is I'm not gonna baby anybody in this group. This is down to the nitty gritty. So if you're so sensitive that somebody says something to you and you start crying, I'm going to tell you, put your damn big girl panties on, suck it up, because this is how we roll. This is how we break through. This is how we move on. This is how we raise our vibration. This is how we cut off those old programs that don't serve you no more, that keep you locked into a loop of going ring around the fucking rosy, okay? The real deal. Yes, Christy, let it roll off like a duck in water, like water off a duck's back. Let it roll. You become detached to it, but you still operate in unconditional love and compassion. Just because you operate in compassion doesn't mean that you have to be so attached to that circumstance, that person, place, or thing that it fucks with your emotion. That it drags you down through the freaking dirt like a suey, like a suey in a mud hole. I'm sorry, guys. Some people don't like cussing. I'm passionate. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. A lot of people confuse my passion for anger. I am not angry. I'm just, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's move on. Let's break this down so we can begin to walk in the pure love and essence and the power that we truly have. I'm tired of seeing people in lack and neglect and depression, fucked up on pharmaceutical drugs, sick with cancer, dying of shit. It's time to reverse this stuff. Okay, let me ask you something. You're a part of God. You're a God particle. Does God age? Does God have sickness and disease? We create these things. It doesn't come from God. It doesn't come from Source. We create these things. Yep. Let me see if I can tap into a few of your comments here, because I'm not on my cell phone. So, hi, Denise. Hi, Gabrielle, Sandra, Mary, Patty, Jennifer. Jennifer, I just let something go after a very, very long time. Finally found acceptance and release. And don't it feel good, girl? Don't it feel wonderful? Don't it feel awesome? There's no ball and chain around you concerning that issue anymore. And now you are open. There's an open spot for more unconditional love, for more compassion, for more divine inspiration, for you to be you, the beautiful person that you are. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Each and every one of us has the ability to connect to divine source and receive that inspiration. Now, ask yourself about your present situation. What do you hear? If it is a program, your program's going to sound like this. You stupid idiot. You can't hear from God. Are you crazy? You need to pay somebody for this information. You have no connection. You have no gifts. You have no talents. You don't know which way to go. So pay somebody for it. That's a program. Delete. Delete. I'm going to show you how to delete these programs. It's so easy, it would blow your mind away. And I'm not going to charge you hundreds of dollars to figure it out. I need to take a drink. Yeah, discern, divine love. Yeah, you guys are on it. You're on it. Our possessions carry an energy. Everything carries an energy. Everything. Every piece of matter in this universe carries an energy frequency to it. And not only that, but all the past lives that's encoded into your DNA, that shit's coming up. People call it karma. That stuff's coming up. And you wonder why you're about to go bonkos. You're wondering why you're crying for days. You have no reason to cry. You have a perfect life here. Oh, something buried in your DNA, coming up and coming out. Or it's some DNA or subconscious, okay? Subconscious. So let me throw that in there too. Definitely. Sarah Smith, can I tell you what my profession should be based on my energy? Sarah, your profession may change because your energy changes. That's why it's so important not to be so attached to one particular thing, okay? Right now, you are passionate about life. You are passionate about the people that are in your life. I can see you also working with kids and developing kids, just because a lot of kids coming in right now, they don't know anything except what they see their parents doing, and a lot of their parents don't have any understanding of what kind of kid they just brought into the world. Okay, so you're very sensitive in that manner. I also see you carrying an old sack full of wisdom that you can reach into and pull out when you need it. So that's just a little bit of what I'm seeing for you. Christy, it's crazy because I actually did work on releasing and forgiving a family. I thought until I was invited to a family gathering and feelings come up. Yep. 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 Feelings, you know what? We only see in part. We only see in part. And it really is true that the layers are peeled back like an onion. So you take a step, you do a little bit of work, you're good for a little bit, then you take another step, shit hits the fan, you do some more work, you're good for a little bit. There you go. I get aggravated easy. You know what, Heidi? I deal with frustration big time. And I'm like my computer. One thing goes wrong, I'm ready to smash it on the ground. Well, part of it is I'm a fire sign. You know, I'm learning to control myself. But I get aggravated too easily. And so I check myself. I check myself. When I get frustrated, I take a deep breath and I back up and I say, okay, am I going to throw a temper fit, or am I going to dig in and say, where the heck is this coming from? Then I say, you know what, God, I am so sorry that I've manifested this frustration in my life right now. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you, and I thank you for the lesson. When you do that, you're right back at ground zero. You are right back connected to the divine. Boom, it's done, gone, forgot, cleared, delete. So these are the things we're going to talk about in my group. We're going to address issues. I'm going to help you as much as I possibly can. And I'm going to lean a lot on my own experience. I've been around the block. I'm not young anymore. I feel like an old mama, okay? I'm an old soul mama. I've been around. And I've been around in spiritual circles for a long time. And I love clearing out negative entities and casting out devils. That's my forte. Bring it on. So there's not anything that we can't do, you guys. There's not anything. Let's see. Mary, is my son with you, please? I need a little bit of clarity, Mary. The comments are going scrolling by, and I think I might have missed something. Okay? Christy. You are worth more than giving up. You are bigger than your problem. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Yes, Mary. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy, Mary. You're worthy. We're going to be letting go of guilt. We're going to be addressing shame. We're going to let go of this shit that has plagued us for a long time as wives, mothers, sisters. We're going to let go. So, you know what? Things are going to turn around. Things are going to turn around. But we have to remember, you guys, that we create our reality based on our thoughts and our belief systems and these old programs that are programmed in our DNA, programmed into our subconscious mind. You have the ability to change your circumstances. And that's what we're going to work on in this group. That's what we're going to work on. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to go through this alone. And I know a lot of you don't have the money to fork out for private readings. And I do a lot of free private readings. But this is my life. This is my source. This is how I make my income to keep the light bill on, to keep my cell phone bill on. So you know what? I work by donations only. And I do a lot of free work. So my guides have been telling me to do this membership group. So I'm surrendering. I've been bucking at it for 2 years. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. We can do it together. You don't have to go through any of this alone. Okay? And I promise you, on some level, I am you. And you are me. On some level, we can help each other. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for being new to this page. Let me go back here. Heidi, I had over 20-something surgeries. I was born with spinal bifida. I wasn't supposed to walk because, oh, I'm missing you. Oh, it passed me. I can't see it. I'm going to have to come back to it, or you can copy and paste it again so I can read it. I missed it. Hi, Norma. We just got the engine. It's being put in. Hopefully we'll be out of here tomorrow. I've already went bonkers. Well, Susan, you are not alone, sister. But you know what? Bonkers is okay. Bonkers is okay. I love bonkers. 6 planets currently in retrograde. Thank you, Christy. And now you know why you're crying day and night, and why you feel like shit's hitting the fan, and why nothing works out for you. You're ready to throw in the towel. It's because of all this energy and the stuff that's going on, and not to mention where you are in the zodiac. Okay? Wendy, do I see you around plants? I definitely see you around plants. You have a deep connection with plants, especially with elementals. Not only plants, but elementals, fairies, dragonflies, dragons, elementals. You know how to communicate. I know it's weird, but you're one that can look at the trees waving their branches, and you get interpretations. You know what they're saying. Yep. That's what a psychic can't tell you the exact future. Nothing is set in stone. Yes, Christy, because of free will. Because of free will. And you know what? Psychics aren't supposed to tell you about you. Like, you're supposed to know yourself. And that's what we're learning to do. Now, I'm an intuitive. I can feel you. I'm empathic. I can sense you. I can sense your stress. I can sense your happiness. I can sense when you're at a point of no return. I can sense when you're at a crossroads. And I can give you the best and best output. But ultimately, you choose which direction you're going to go in and what happens in your life. No psychic does that for you. You choose. That's called taking 100% responsibility for what the hell manifests in your life. And if you've manifested some shit in your life, you need to quit blaming other people, quit looking for a way out, and start doing the inner work and saying, how can I change this for my highest and best good? That's what the membership group is going to be about. Okay? My dreams are so out of this world. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. You travel a lot when you're dreaming. You do a lot of work in the ethers when you're dreaming. I'm missing Mary. Do I have a black cloud over my head? No, Mary, you don't. But if you think you do, you do. So the choice is yours. Do you want a black cloud over your head? I don't see a black cloud over your head. I see a woman that has went through some things, okay? And you're trying to understand those things. And the answers are going to come as you dig in and quit looking for answers out there and you start looking for what's inside of you. What's inside of you. You are a precious soul, Mary. Yep, I love casting out devils. I love casting out evil. I love dealing with black magic when people send curses on you. And you know what? A lot of people don't have knowledge of this stuff. Your own words curse you. If you believe you have a black cloud over you, you can bet your sweet ass there's going to manifest a black cloud over you. Your own words and your own thoughts are what create our reality. And that's hard to take. Sometimes it's hard to take because a lot of you guys have been through hell. You really have. You've been through a lot. And we don't need to take that lightly. We just need to now, we're coming up to a new level. It is the 8-8 portal. The portal is open. Let go of the crap and in comes the good stuff. It's time to manifest as the God source that you are. You are in essence one particle of God's source. And in God is love, is the pure essence of love. No separation. Yes, Jamie, things are going to get better for you, but you have to do the inner work. Quit waiting and looking for the outside answers to pop on you, to come to you. It's all about you creating your destiny. You create it. You create it. I was told the chakra was messed up in my aura. That might be. That might be, but you know what, Tammy? A lot of people have that problem, and it can be fixed. So don't sweat it, sister. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. It's not that difficult. You have all power and authority over your own body, over your own mind, over your own emotions. And too long we've allowed our emotions and outside chaos dictate how we're going to respond, how we're going to react, what direction we're going to go in, what are we going to do to fix it, right? I do read cards. I do not do palm readings, and I don't know much about numerology. I do know about the Holy Spirit. I do know about being connected with divine source. I don't need cards to tell you anything. But I use cards because a lot of people like them and connect with them and can relate to them. If you want me to pull a card, I got my cards right here. I'll show you. What do you want? Wendy, we have the Goddess deck. Okay. We have the Animal deck. We have my favorite deck, Archangels. I got lots of decks. I won't go on and bore you with that. And the law of attraction is what dictates what card comes out. Okay? So whatever level you're vibrating at, whatever frequency you're resonating at, whatever the universe wants to speak to you is what card comes out for you. Okay? And sometimes I'm right now connected, divine inspiration. I don't need a card to tell you something. But if you want a card, I'll give you one. I'm kind of being goofy. I'm feeling the energy. Paula Weber Jackson, where have you been, girl? Tone, I need a pillow. I dropped my pillow. I know, you just got in bed. That laughing face is not supposed to be there. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I like the laughing face. Today is your birthday. Any message? Well, I'm glad you made it another year. And I'm glad that God's source isn't finished with you yet. You are just starting to figure out your destiny and your path. And you are on the right path. So just stay tuned. Keep tuning in to your intuition, following your intuition, and don't look for outside answers. The answers are within you. So tune into that, tap into that intuition inside of you. You're going to be just fine. Happy birthday. La la la. La la. Guys, the comments are going like crazy. Did you guys share out for me? Facebook. What's up with Facebook? They say, share out. If you have any friends that you think would like this, share out. But yet they want to block you from sharing. I'm feeling goofy. Wendy, thank you. I do love plants and trees. Girl, was that validation? Was that validation for you? You're going to start seeing, don't be surprised if you start seeing more orbs, fairies, dragonflies. I feel like they're attracted to you because they know you love nature. They know that you love being outside. And they're very lighthearted, and you're lighthearted too. Adele Leclerc, hello. My energy has been very bogged down since my partner's death 8 years ago. Will it ever come back? Adele will come back, but it's going to take a little bit of work. You have some blocks in your chakras because of the grief, because of the pain, because of experiencing that and not really understanding how to process it and heal from it. I suggest that you join the membership group. I'm going to be working on these things with you guys. $7.77 a month is way better than $75 for a private reading. You have a bright future ahead of you as well. Mary, really, is my son okay? And what can you tell me about my heart? Mary, you have a broken heart. That's what I tell you about your heart. And if you don't start releasing that energy and grieving this and letting it flow through you, disease is going to manifest in the heart. Okay? Your son is around you all the time. He is okay. He is happy. And he doesn't want you to die of a broken heart. That's what I'm hearing right now. He's around you right now, Mary, and every time you think about him, he's trying to reach out to you, but you're not yet quite able to connect with his energy, okay? He doesn't want you to worry. He is having a blast over there. He's having a blast, and he doesn't want you to be thinking that he's not okay, because he is okay. He loves you. He said he's so glad that he picked you to be his mom. He loves you. I'm just feeling this wave of love coming in right now. And if you close your eyes and take a deep breath in, Mary, you're going to feel this wave of love as well. Ah, it just hit you. Here comes the tears. Here comes the tears. He's okay, Mary, and you're going to be okay too. I hope you come into the group. Guys, when I go off of here, I will not be doing readings, okay? I've done four private readings today, and now I'm doing this live, and I've been on for over an hour. So I'm sorry, but when I go off of here, I'm going to recharge. I'm not answering private messages for readings. That's why I announced the group, okay? I've announced it today, 8-8. I'm doing a membership group. It costs you $20 to join, and you're going to get me every day of the week. And one night a week, I'm going to come on live. I'm going to pull you on with me. We're going to address your issues live together. We're going to talk about circumstances, how to work through things. We're going to deal with a bunch of crap. We're going to learn how to release, and we're going to learn how to be manifested particle of God in the earth. So, I mean, I'm just straight to the point. I'm a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. I don't beat around the bush. So if you think I'm being harsh or I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. And if I hurt your feelings, I'm really, really sorry. But if you're going to keep crying that I hurt your feelings, then this group is not going to be for you. Because I'm good at hurting people's feelings. But I'm also good at pulling out. I'm going to be triggering you so that you deal with the triggers. So that you release them, so that you let go of the old programming, so that you can heal, fill up with more light, walk in your destiny. That's right, Tammy. Mary, are you listening to Tammy? We don't need numerology. I mean, it plays a part. Everything has its part. You know, and some things are going to resonate with you and some things are not. If it resonates with you, that's what you're supposed to be receiving at this moment. If it doesn't resonate with you, just put it on the shelf. Just put it on the shelf. Alicia, can you tell me if this new school my daughter is going to help her? I really feel off the top that it is going to help her, but she's still going to feel like she's a loner. So give her attention. Don't ignore that, and I'm sure you won't. But there's going to be a while that she's going to still feel like that she's alone. But I really feel like there's one little friend that she's going to be drawn to, that she's going to connect with, and they're going to become really good buddies. So I think it's going to be good for her. Lacey, I'm a huge empath too. People never believe what I'm saying until it actually happens. Then they're, yep. I hear you, girl. That's okay. That's okay. You'll get it one of these days. All right. Oh. Look at that. Angel cards are wanting to jump out. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. Okay? So I'll pull a couple cards and I'm going to hop off. And I thank you guys for coming on and being with me. And if you are interested in joining the group, send me a private message. We are starting on September 1st. 9-1. 9118. Okay? All right, so the angels are already here. The archangels are here. Your guides are already here. Your ancestors are here. They're already here. They're surrounding you. Some of you that are a little bit sensitive, if you close your eyes and take a deep breath, you're going to feel them. You can feel them. Mary, Kabani, I'm pulling a card for you. Mary, Mary. Hi, Ida. Glad you're here. Mary, I'm pulling a card for you, Mary. They all hopped out, and I can't read you all of them, so let me shuffle. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Sheila. Woohoo! You guys are rocking and rolling. Thank you for sharing. Mary. Inananaya nananaya. Omko oshetiata. Maya ma'a. Mary, your heart is just broken. It is crushed. But it can heal. And you have to choose to begin to heal, Mary. Okay. One fell out. That's the one you're getting. Let me get it. Well, wouldn't you know, it'd be Raphael. Raphael is the healer, the archangel that brings healing to hearts, to bodies, to souls, to emotions, and physical healings as well. And you have the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release the regret, Mary. I am so dead on. If you think this card didn't just come out for you, what have you been talking about? What have we been talking about? It's time for you to embrace opportunities of happiness. Now, you have thought because you've went through this tragedy of loss that you will never be happy again. Mary, that is an old program that needs to be deleted, okay? I'm telling you that with everything in me. It's time for you to release the regret and to look for the silver lining. So this is the card, 5 of Raphael. Look for the silver lining. Your life has been so consumed with this grief that you have not been able to see the gifts. And it's time for you, Mary, to begin to heal. Raphael is around you right now. He wants to go in and do some work on your heart chakra. And clear out those programs. So just take a deep breath in and breathe in the energy of Raphael and exhale this grief that is to the point of not serving you any longer. Okay? If you continue to stay in this state of grief, it is going to do major damage to your physical heart. Now the choice is yours. That's what I got for you, Mary. I'm sorry if it seemed harsh, but I speak what the Spirit shows me. Yes, Jackie, the truth hurts sometimes. It does. Penny Pullman, can I have a card, please? Adele, I love how real you are. Thank you, my love. I'm just me. And some people can't take me. I love me. And that's all that matters. So do you love you? Do you love you guys? Do you love yourself? Do you love you? Now I forgot who I was doing this reading for. Daggone it. Who did I say? Darn it. I forgot. Oh, okay. I need for you to post again. I just called your name out, and I'm so sorry. I am terrible at remembering names. Hi, Helene. Just in here doing some readings and talking about the private group. Suzanne Randall, I want to pull a card for you. You have been with me since day one. I love you. Suzanne Randall. Suzanne, you've done a lot of work on yourself, and you should be proud of that. You have made great strides, Suzanne. Great strides. I did not see your question, Ida. Sorry. I did connect with your son, Mary. The message that I gave you was from your son, that he is okay, he is around you. That was him talking, not me. Okay? He wants you to know he's okay. He loves you. Not here, please. Okay, Suzanne, I will honor that. Not here, please. May I have a card? Do you want a card? Okay, Suzanne. Suzanne Randall, I'm pulling a card for you. All right, you got the 2 of Michael. I love Michael, and I love the number 2. The number 2, it can have some things to do with the duality, but I see twins when I see 2. Okay, not always is it duality. Sometimes it's twins. Sometimes it's identical twins. And you know what? It is. Look at this card. You got 2 unicorns. Matching unicorns. The sun is setting, the light is full. I just see such beauty in this card, and Michael's coming in, and what he's saying is that the sun is setting, there's always a new day, there's good things coming. That's what I'm picking up from this. There's good things coming, and for you not to be so focused on analyzing every single thing. Okay, so find a comfortable spot when you're looking at different things that are going on, and just stay there. You don't have to analyze it to death. Okay, and Michael's sending you his energy to enforce that around you, and also to protect you. So that's what I got for you, Suzanne. I know you're broken, Mary, but you can heal. I love you. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you love. Mary, how long ago did you lose your son? Hi, Paula. I love you. Christy, can you let me know if I will find a job soon? Been looking for over a year now. Christy, I feel like you're looking for a job in this box that you feel like you qualify for these types of jobs. So these are the jobs that you're applying for. I feel like it's time for you to look outside of the box and for you to submit your resume to anything that makes you feel good, that would bring you joy. It doesn't have to be in a specific field or training that you know about. Okay, I feel like this is a time of expansion for you, and divine timing plays a big part, but we have set our intentions in the last year with so many limits attached to them. It's time to let go of the limits, okay, and apply for anything that would bring you joy. Yes, I see a job. I see it coming before winter. So you keep me posted. Hi, Rose. Suzanne, I just gave you one, so there must be a real bad lag time in the comments. Thanks for sharing. I thank you guys all for being here. I'm going to do, let's see, Jennifer Dowdy. May I get a card, please? And I did share. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, it popped out, Jennifer. This one's for you, girl. Ooh! You have the Epiphany card from Archangel Raziel. Raziel. Epiphany card. So what I get from that, Jennifer, is you are moving into a season of new epiphanies that are going to just come on you like a knowing. Revelations, even of things that you've meditated on for a long time and you haven't quite figured out what the deal is, you're going to get it. It's going to come to you like that. You're going to have this major surge of spiritual growth, and it is going to bring much joy to you. Okay? So answers come through your spirituality, through being connected to the divine. In meditation, however way you do that. But just know that shutting out the chaos, shutting out the outside voices, closing down them programs is what keeps you hearing the divine. You're going to be inspired by the divine through creative ideas and answers that you have longed for in your heart. They're going to come to you. So that's what I got for you. Boom, that card is awesome. I want that card for me. I want that card for me. Guys, I'm wet, so I'm closing down. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, and I had a lot of readings before this. So please forgive me if I missed you. I am so sorry. I hope you guys will consider joining the membership group. $7.77, and we're going to rip the lid off of it this year. This is New Year's 8/8/18. We are going into the new year etherically. Okay, this is our new year spiritually. We're going to rip the lid off of it. We're going to do some dancing around the fire. Hope you guys will consider joining the group. If you are interested, send me a private message and I will tell you how we're going to do that. It's going to start on September 1st. Rusty card, please, for Rusty. Rusty. Wow, Rusty, you come across as a very high-strung energy person. You have the 7 of Gabrielle. You stand up for what you believe in. You have a lot of confidence, and you how to claim your personal power. So continue to walk in that. I see it increasing in the next year, and that you are going to be used mightily. You have a lot of influence with people around you, and it would not hurt you one bit to begin to see yourself connected intuitively and step out giving intuitive advice. That's what I got for you, Rusty. Brenda Redmond, card please. Thank you in advance. Brenda Redmond. Wow, these cards are all over the place, you guys. Hope you are having fun. Hi, Elizabeth, my girl. Elizabeth, Biggie. I love you. All right. Would you believe I did it again? Jennifer. Jennifer, here's your card. Wow, Jennifer, they're wanting to take their time. So, Jennifer. What I'm getting for you, Jennifer, is not coming through a card. I'm getting that you need to slow down and have some patience, that things are going to unfold naturally. Stop trying to force things to happen. Trust in your relationship with the divine, that every need is going to be met. and that you are also hearing from the divine. That's the message that I have for you, Jennifer. Denise Burke, first time catching you live. Denise, Queen of Raphael, follow your heart. Denise, follow your heart. Sometimes you have a lot of stuff on your plate. You have a lot of stuff on your plate. You're always trying to make sure everybody's needs are met. So follow your heart. Your heart is telling you to slow down and take a little bit of time for yourself. Okay? Slow down, take a little bit of time for yourself. Know that you can trust your own hearing, that you are tapped in to the divine. Trust your own hearing and start to practice on that. So that's what I got for you. Queen of Raphael. Queen represents a place of authority to me. You know how to operate. You know how to run things. You know how to get things done. You do things in a very organized and strategic way with caring for your family and those around you. But don't forget to take care of yourself and to treat yourself like the queen that you are. Okay, guys, I'm doing one for the group right now, and then I'm done. I'm like on E, okay? I'm on E, Elizabeth. I'm on you, Elizabeth. I'm on E. All right, here's a card for the group. I love you guys. I hope I was able to help you. I hope you private message me and join the group. It is not going to be a super huge group, and it is not for the lighthearted, okay? So we're talking about getting the work done to ascend. To ascend, for you to walk in your highest and good. This card is for the group. Thank you, Michael. I thank you, Metatron. I thank you, Metatron. I thank you, Gabrielle. I thank you, Ariel. I thank you, Raphael. Holy moly, I just feel the energy of these angels surround us all right now. I hope you guys can tap into them. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and feel it. Card for the group. Okay. Wow. Archangel Haniel is the High Priestess card, okay? So, for you guys that are here, this is your card. Each and every one of you are capable of sitting on the throne and being a high priest or priestess, okay? This is about you right now. The 8-8 portal is open. It's about you stepping into your power, knowing who you are, and beginning to exercise your power to bring about the good in humanity. That's what I got. That's what I got. To hear, be at peace, walk in your peace, walk in your authority, rest in it. Know that you are capable of creating great and mighty things. Great and mighty things not only for yourself, you get to be a partaker of the first fruit, but great and mighty things for all humanity. Okay? This year is going to be a major shifting year on Earth. You can be part of it. You can be part of helping it. Or you can be not a part of it and stay stuck in the 3D realm with all the chaos. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for coming on today. I have to go. I don't want to go, but I'm zipped, tired. Thank you, and I will talk to you again in a day or so. Love you. Enjoy your 8-8 evening.